asleep amidst the trees. That's all asleep.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress
War schon. Alright. Which sense is so. Cat Potion wäre jetzt irgendwie nice. Habe ich was in der Richtung? Ingredients missing. Eine Grand Sight in Total Darkness wäre jetzt wirklich praktisch, ne?
Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Not your lucky day. I like that silver.
Okay, erstmal wieder Ruhe.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood. Cart's riddled with arrows. An arrow. Didn't mention this. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Vermutlich lügt er. Das wäre jetzt meine erste Überlegung dazu. Weil ich dem Otto nicht über den Weg traue. Erstmal einen Safe.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow, so lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it, just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
Ah, damn it.
Slower.
Okay.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore.
Okay, there's Roach.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow, so lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it, just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
That's it, Roach. Whoa!
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active, underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
Das macht die Sache schon etwas anders.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Ich meine, er hatte keinen Grund, uns zu vertrauen, oder? Ich sag mal, es wäre besser gewesen, wenn er von vorne weg ehrlicher gewesen wäre. Lass mich noch mal kurz die Holz angucken. So.
Come on, Roach.
Schau ich jetzt hier zumindest mal angreifen kann, ohne dass Scheiß passiert. Wollte ich dir gerade vorschlagen, Kollege. Okay.
Barbarians.
Dann wollen wir wieder mal zu Peter. Roter Punkt. Warum haben wir mehr rote Punkte gezeigt?
What the hell is this?
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja! A moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat.
Ja, aber ihr wart schuld, dass der...
Halt! We are not done. It's yours.
This gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Some dialogues demand you make a quick decision. Choose your reply before time runs out. Die Sache ist die. Ich brauche das Geld. Und die moralische Antwort wäre eigentlich, das Geld abzulehnen. Aber da diese Ottos dafür verantwortlich sind, dass der Griffin überhaupt erst hier aggro gegangen ist, würde ich sagen, her damit.
We have much work to do. Quite a lot.
Mercy, please. Mercy, please.
Barbarians.
So war das sagen. Village, Broken Bridge. Theoretisch müsste man sagen, wir wären hier durch in dem Bereich, ne? Aber ich würde mich hier gern noch etwas näher umsehen. Bisher bei der Mühle. Der erscheint mir nämlich ein bisschen suspekt. Oh, warte, die haben tatsächlich auch noch einen Krankenbesuch zu machen, wenn ich mich recht entsinne.
We'll flail your skin off.
Come on.
He's ours! Oh, you're fucked. Killed you, you scurvy mutant! You're fucking dead!
Türe legen und erstmal hier alles geplündert. Keine Ahnung, woher der jetzt gekommen ist. Ich hatte Nick ja schon in der Hütte gemacht. Oder auch nicht. Aber hier mit der Hütte hat es dann was ganz anderes aus sich, so wie ich das sehe. Vielleicht müssen wir erstmal rasten. Apropos rasten. Ich bringe mir eben kurz den Kaffee weg, wenn ihr versteht, was ich meine. Gleich wieder da, in einer Minute. Okay, da bin ich wieder. Oh boy. Verschlossene Kiste. ich einen Schlüssel. Na, woher kriege ich den Schlüssel? Scheinbar aus. Ja.
Good day to you. Good day. Freak.
Immer schön mit der lokalen Bevölkerung zu sprechen, ne? Da komme ich doch her, oder nicht? Nee.
Magic. A place of power.
Ooh, a rave. Definitiv hier unten. Unter dem Ding. Ich muss ja alle Fackeln entzünden. Letter from Witcher Colgrim of the Viper School. To Ivar Evil Eye, Master Witcher of the Viper School. I've now found all the legendary diagrams once belonging to our order. Certain complications have arisen, however. On the way back to our keep, I stopped to rest a night in a village in the Temerian borderlands. The blasted peasants decided to make me into their scapegoat and accused me of kidnapping some beekeeper's brat. They took me into the local lordling's castle for interrogation, in which they found and confiscated one of the diagrams, but do not fear. They'll get it back. They did not find the others. I have invoked Temerian common law and demanded a trial by ordeal instead of submitting to the whims of this baronet. The request was granted, and tomorrow I am to cleanse the baronet's family crypt of race. I expect this will prove little trouble. Perhaps I will already have returned to our keep by the time you receive this letter. Light the furnaces. I have some forging to do.
Pretty damn hot.
Aber alle Fackeln sind jetzt hier an. Aber weiter passiert hier. Wait. Okay.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
So, was hat die Quest? Search for castle ruins. So, Gier. Lass mal schauen, dass ich Zeug verkauft bekomme, oder? Wir jetzt erstmal ein bisschen unser Inventar. So, Village. Obelisk.
Can't decide. Should we draw it or not? Gotta make soup out of something. So sure, who knows? Will you go to the well in Hovel instead? Not in the way. My gran told me about the sluice boy.
Kings do the fighting.
It's raining, it's pouring.
Run, Roach.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
für Neckfleisch. Ja. Ich hätte gerne was für Cat Potion. Noch a Dwarven Spirit und Water Essence. Beides äußerst teuer. Und das heißt, den können wir dann selber machen. Und White Gull.
Farewell.
Freak.
Alright.
Ow!
Damn, dear.
Slow now. Whoa.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got. So long.
A return customer. Welcome.
Show me what you got.
Bin gerade ein bisschen zwiegespalten, was ich jetzt tatsächlich aufrüsten soll oder möchte. Oder nicht. Ich hätte die Camoran Armor nicht verkaufen sollen.
Like you to forge something for me. So long.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Jetzt kann ich halt den anderen Sattel verkaufen.
Show me what you got. So long.
Okay.
Ring.
So, mal Roach hier jetzt angestellt.
Come on.
Schauen, ob wir das
It's
Trivia
raining and
von
pouring.
der Viper School finden.
Will you raise a glass with me? Looking for trouble?
My gran told me about snooze.
Hey there.
Jetzt auf die Karte. All right.
Dad, you gotta get up.
Was sagt mir, dass er nicht aufstehen wird? Bandits calling themselves Temerian soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They have been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by imperial law. Blah, blah, blah. Bistic. mir jetzt stellt. Wie komme ich da zu der Burg?
Your arse is mine.
Okay.
Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch.
Das lief nicht so gut. Nicht so wirklich. Here we go.
He's ours!
Shut up and fight. Da sind ein paar Deserteure verschanzt. Angrily scrawled notes. What am I supposed to fucking die for? Temeria? Dar died for that. So did my 3 brothers. What'd that get them? Fuck all, that's what. Not even decent burial. Dar always said a wise man learns from others' mistakes, so here I am, learning from his. And instead of dying for Temeria, I'm going to rob those who killed Temeria's sons. Pitch a camp, got us a great spot, middle of the woods, near that old mill, and we're all set to guard on our first raid. Yep. There. Let's see, papers. Interrogation report. Jetzt bin ich gespannt. Location: Alavet Fortress. Persons taking part: Sir Ignatius Verrieres, Bart, the Bailiff, Andreas Bloom, Sir Ignatius Underlings, Primary Guardian, and Belzi. Suspect Colgrim, Witcher of the Viper School. The Witcher Colgrim stands accused of kidnapping Vitti, son of Paul, a beekeeper residing in White Orchard. Suspect was detained pending trial. Upon detention, he was searched and a diagram for the forging of a steel sword was found on his person. It is suspected this sword was used to intimidate or possibly kill
the kidnapped child. It is likewise suspected that the accused possesses other such diagrams for the forging of death-dealing implements, though none have been found to date. Sir Ignatius has requested the witches undergo preliminary interrogation with the application of torture. This will take place once the torture with the proper qualifications has been found. Addendum, it was later discovered drowners were responsible for the boy's disappearance. Unfortunately, Colgrim died before this information reached the investigators, or rather than face the Baronet's judgment, he chose trial by ordeal. The Ignatius agreed and ordered her cleanse the various family crypt of spectres. Colgrim never emerged from said crypt. It is highly likely the motley wraiths, spectres, and evil powers residing therein proved too much for him. Ist sie runtergefallen und da ist das Loot. Nice. So, was sagen die sekundären Quests und die Collection of Gwent Arts? Will ich das? Jetzt dann werden wir hier wahrscheinlich soweit durch. Wecken wir jetzt Wesemir auf und machen uns auf den Weg.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Saddlebags. So viel Geld habe ich nicht.
Take care.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on. Word is they laid his corpse to rest.
Looking for trouble?
Come to Pappy!
Something else you'll be needing?
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Farewell.
Oh. Stash. Ah. Wünschen hätte ich vorher gesehen. % Bonus Experience from Humans and Non-Humans. Oder nehme ich mal Saddlebags und Horseblind, das könnte ich noch gebrauchen. Ne? Genau dasselbe sage ich mir auch immer. Okay.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took 'em down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Hören wir uns das Ganze mal an, wa?
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Rise now!
Yennefer, how'd they...
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Capital of occupied. Oh boy. So ein paar einfache Zahlen wie diese und dann links andere so. Einen Tag später. Hatte man Spaß.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Wir wollen uns zuerst mal was anziehen.
Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Wäre cool, wenn man hier jetzt irgendwie noch ein Minispiel eingebaut hätte.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about.
Yep, genau die.
Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Was
No,
ist scheißegal, ne?
We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Wo sind meine Klamotten?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Ich glaube, ich werde diese hier nehmen.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but the towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
The gentleman will do. Towel Light Armor. Ich weiß nicht. Also der Rüstwert von so einem Handtuch ist ja doch eher fragwürdiger Natur. Soll ich die anderen Sachen mitnehmen und später verscherbeln?
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Yeah.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Im Grimmi eb Aardkerzer. Deifen Aden in Karn eb Marwood. Emir var Emreis.
Bow.
You know what? Why not?
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort?
So lange her, dass ich das zuletzt gespielt habe, ich bin gespannt, was jetzt kommt.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases.
Dieser App nervt. Vielleicht kann ich,
Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
And it's past noon.
Ah!
We zien het van Novigrad?
Ja, nee.
Es verderft. Wel, katta af. We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
En selfit en garfe. Se plem.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell them one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
A shame I have no time. Be so kind and do not disturb.
Geralt, That tunic, you look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Huh. So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
instructions. My dear friend, I had a feeling we wouldn't have a chance to talk before Vizima, so I leave you this message. And there's much more which to say, but there will come a time for the better. In the case of Lelos, of which place to broach topics of such importance as well. Don't forget the raw plans in Vizima. Present a gift from me and myself. You can pick it up at your leisure if you're around. Pronounce him follow the covered walkway in the courtyard. Turning right at the corner, take the first door on your left. You're inside a chamber with a fireplace. Take the door in the... Ach du Scheiße. Das soll ich mir alles merken? Ich mache einen Screenshot. That's how we do it. Ich kann mir nicht alles merken, wo ich da hin soll. Dafür gibt's F12. Ah. I will not hesitate to give myself an opportunity. Okay. On the office chest, let's find the chest with basic. Placing those hands back to you. Ach, das ist die Kiste, okay. Das ging schnell. Let's work with the Emperor regarding additional resources stating a quest who was willing to part with these items from his personal collection. The armor from Dol Blatharna is a rare piece that marries these things of Nilfgaardian and elven craftsmanship. Apparently, Francesca accepted Ymir's offer of Nilfgaardian plate for her forces. Though, despite his attempts to significantly bolster an ally on the fringes of the Northern Realms, only a portion of his aid ever reached its destination. To no one's great surprise, the elves were unimpressed with what human steel they did receive, and thus refashioned the armor to their liking. You finally have the opportunity to masquerade as the Queen of Dol Blatharna's personal guard. It's a dream I know you speak of often. As for the second set of armor, the Emperor proved far more cryptic. He claims there were diplomatic gifts from distant kingdoms. The tiger armor is specifically designed to suit a Western ruler, obviously Ymir in this case. It was forged in the ancient style of the blacksmith who stole the secrets of its construction from their gods, or so the legend goes. And finally, the swords. To my eye, they resemble a Redanian saber. I'm no expert. This blade supposedly once belonged to a hero of myth and mystery. The man forged a pact with the Vixen spirit, and through her blessing was granted the ability to slay the monsters that had long plagued his village. As you can see, he carried both a steel and silver sword, a fact I thought might pique your interest. Unfortunately, legends are all I can offer. Ymir was stingy with the details, even more so than usual. It's a shame, because I must admit I haven't the faintest idea where they might originate. That being said, I do believe that Zerrikania and Ophir can be ruled out. Dear friend, I trust you appreciate my efforts to help. Use these gifts as you see fit. I hope they will hasten your search for that which we have lost. Your friend, Yennefer. Bleib mal kurz. Gerät hier aufladen. Ach. Ja, Sophia. Last wish.
scars healed nicely.
For my dear friend, thank you for a letter. Forgive me for not answering you earlier. Attempting to reach me via a scope. I tried to limit my magic communication to the absolute minimum. One never knows if this again to agree. Not only Shadow Great is Emperor's court, we should best luck in search for his daughter. Und so weiter und so fort.
A shame I have no time.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Aedirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. Took the Kedweni completely by surprise. King Henselt fought on the front line as always, and that is where he died. His soldiers lost the will to fight. They joined Radovid's ranks, and so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever. Perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the Free City still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Ja. So viel zur Situation.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Den Spruch hättest du dir schenken können.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Fische dir mal ein Ausrufezeichen beim Kopf.
A deserter from the Squire 10.
Bitte was?
Keshweksh.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Einen wunderschönen guten Tag, Beyond Andromeda. Herzlich willkommen. Danke dir ebenfalls einen schönen Samstag. Es ist tatsächlich mein erstes Mal, aber tatsächlich mein zweiter Anlauf. Aber ich spiele es so gesehen das erste Mal durch. Also ich bin beim ersten Mal jetzt auch nicht wirklich weit gekommen und hatte es als erstes in der Xbox One Version gespielt. Dann wollte ich warten, bis die native Version für die Xbox Series X rauskommt. Dann hatte ich zwischenzeitlich was anderes gespielt. Dann ist zwischenzeitlich mein PC kaputt gegangen. Jetzt habe ich einen neuen PC und jetzt spiele ich es darauf und habe den Spielstand von The Witcher 1, The Witcher 2 quasi weiter importiert. So gesehen führe ich es jetzt erst richtig wieder fort. Überlegen, ob ich die Runde jetzt schmeißen soll. Das ist jetzt sehr holprig. Ein bisschen. Hoffe ich sehr, dass es diesmal smooth läuft und du auch Spaß hast. Das hoffe ich auch. Jetzt geht es. Die Musik ist so ein Fall, wenn wir sie hören, muss ich wenigstens mitwippen. Absolut nachvollziehbar. Wobei die ganze Musik in dem Witcher-Franchise angenehm zu hören ist. What do we got over here? Hat er gesagt, das kann es wirklich auch so geben. Oh ja. Warum hat der Gegner nur Karten mit Zehnern? Why? Okay, es sind nicht nur Zähne. Fing schon an mit Sorgen zu machen. Nur 2 Karten. And I'm fucked. Ah, boy. Oder auch nicht. Okay, doch nicht. Hab gewonnen. Yay. Das war schon echt mies. Viel zu gute Karten, ja. Aber das war jetzt gerade tatsächlich knapp. Na gut. Für wie viel Kronen kann man sich mal geben? Ja. That being said, das Spiel spiele ich tatsächlich momentan auf dem leichten Schwierigkeitsgrad, wenn mich nicht alles täuscht. Da steht der Schwierigkeitsgrad nicht. Ich glaube, den wird man dann zu Anfang des Spiels. Genau. Just the Story. Weil ist ein bisschen länger her und ich werde auch nicht jünger. Aber bevor ich mich hier ein bisschen zu sehr mit der Steuerung und so weiter rumschlagen muss, möchte ich das Spiel dann lieber wegen der Story genießen.
Yes, Pen, ist gut.
Für die ganz harten Sachen habe ich mir vorgenommen, dieses Jahr nochmal wieder Elden Ring aufzunehmen und dann vielleicht in den DLC reinzugucken. Ne? Dann kann ich dann die Zeit ein bisschen in The Witcher 3 dann genießen. Was ist, was ich mitnehmen kann? Vermutlich nicht. Wir machen den Boden kaputt. Ich weiß es nicht. Alright. To switch to the continent view. Okay. White Orchard waren wir schon. Ja, da habe ich noch nichts verloren. Gallagher auch noch nicht. Berlin, No Man's Land. Okay, dann reisen wir wohl. Okay, schauen wir uns die Karte mal genauer an. Oh ja. Dann werden wir uns dieses Gebiet hier mal erschließen. Wir haben 2 größere Städte, wenn ich das richtig sehe. Kleinere Dorfschaften. Ja, hier werden wir gut zu tun haben. Jetzt sieht sonst in Door aus, als Bücher gelesen und der Serie geguckt. Serie habe ich die erste Season gesehen und einen Teil von der zweiten Season. Bei den Büchern, ich hatte mir vorgenommen, die anzufangen. Das erste habe ich damals durch. Das allererste. Das war ja, glaube ich, The Last Switch gewesen. Ich probiere die einigermaßen chronologisch durchzugucken. Nur komme ich da momentan relativ selten dazu, Bücher zu lesen. Deswegen werde ich mir die so Stück für Stück, wie ich dann dazu komme, mir die als Hörbücher geben. Aber ich bin ein bisschen was mit dem Lore auf jeden Fall vertraut. Wobei ich muss mich da halt auch wieder so ein bisschen reinfinden. Weil es ist tatsächlich schon einige Zeit her, dass ich The Witcher und The Witcher 2 gespielt habe. Aber ich habe beides hier auch on-stream gespielt. Ist aber wie gesagt ein bisschen her. Ich bin auch ziemlich gespannt, sehr gut, okay. Ja, was die Sachen angeht, werde ich mir die Sachen, wie fast alle Medien, meistens auf Englisch geben. Also ich habe die Bücher auch tatsächlich in der englischsprachigen Version hier bei mir zu Hause in der Box. Und die Hörbücher werde ich mir dann auch wahrscheinlich dann auf Englisch geben. Genau, ich wollte die World Map und hierhin. Und dann jetzt.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Five days later. Kein Grund, sich so hängen zu lassen. Well. Ja. Gibt schon ein paar schöne Szenen, wo man den einen oder anderen Screenshot machen kann. Hab Witcher 3 auch noch auf Englisch gespielt. Auf Deutsch gehen die ganzen schönen Dialekte und Akzente unter. Ja, das finde ich auch. Hearts of Stone. Thank you for purchasing the Hearts of Stone expansion. Your currently track quest has been changed to the first quest of Hearts of Stone. Yet we only recommend starting it if your character level is at least 30. No. When playing the Hearts of Stone expansion, you can encounter a rune rite marked by the book icon on your map. This new craftsman, the only of his kind, comes from a far-off land and uses arcane knowledge to considerably improve your equipment. Seek him out and see for himself. Blood and Wine expansion, all the quests and main story are still available to you. Begin quests and this movie is put on the project list. Das werden wir auf jeden Fall begrüßen. Ich finde es ein bisschen sus, dass wir Level 10 sein müssen, um uns wieder mit Triss einzulassen. Aber Triss war unser Romantic Interest in The Witcher 1 und 2 gewesen während meines Runs und ich denke mal, dabei wird es jetzt auch so gesehen bleiben. Achievement Butcher of Blaviken. Hier hängen wir eindeutig ein bisschen zu viel.
Not so fast, Roach.
Sekunde. Was steht da? The Nilfgaardian court-martial has found this man guilty of the crime of desertion. Committed when he abandoned his weapon and dishonorably fled the field of battle, as per the dictates of the Nilfgaardian military codex, he has been sentenced to death by hanging. May his name fall into oblivion for all time. Wow. Gar nicht mal so nett, die Truppe.
God's bless you.
Watch what you say, the trees have ears, a kind stranger. A warning, a lonely woods screams carry long, shadows creep far in deep dark dale. Beware ye, then the grove's wild song, or in the wild will end your tale. Soon before Father's Eve, tormented souls who've not known rest after death, hungry, tired, scared ghosts, will soon walk among us. Look, Arthur Jackson sent them to the next world with chant, prayer, and kind words. Prepare yourselves. Das könnte elvisch sein. Flee. Missing wife. Wife Hannah, she's missing. A few days ago she went into the woods. Hasn't yet returned. Me out of my wits with worry, I could pay any price to the man who brings her back to me. Or at least tells me where to look for her. Okay.
What are you looking at?
Whoa there, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Warum schimpft er so? Roach hat nichts getan.
Then both forces attacked.
Ist ja schon hübsch anzuschauen, das Spiel.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do not cast him out, Roderick. All may draw from the well of the Eternal Fire's grace.
Oh,
Approach,
motherfucker.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the
Die
Eternal
Typen habe ich im
Fire.
ersten Witcher schon gehasst.
Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky. for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Das wird witzig.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well. Now for a shot of Igni.
Aber Abracadabra! Hast du mal Feuer? Warum ist mir das jetzt erst später eingefallen? Abracadabra, Marlene. Ich hätte direkt zuerst sagen sollen, ey, hast du mal Feuer? Okay. Wie locke ich noch mal die Gegner? Okay, right stick click für Lock on Target. Das kann ich mir weiter merken. Gestartet. Weitere Deserteure? Nee. These individuals have been sentenced to death by hanging for acts of sabotage perpetrated for the benefit of the enemy kingdom of Redania. Punishment shall be carried out immediately upon issue of this verdict. Okay. Nope. Irgendwas sagt mir, dass ich... You know what they say, ne? Don't poke the bear. Definitely don't poke the bear. Video. Spam Mode, Fullscreen. Ich wollte eigentlich Borderless Window haben, ne? Sammlung wurde rudely unterbrochen von Bär. Ja. Ja. Was? berge ich erstmal aus dem Weg.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
What now, you piece of filth?
Now for a shot of Igni.
Jetzt wollte ich gerade einen Witz machen mit The Roof is on Fire, aber das passt irgendwie nicht. Und hast du mal Feuer, habe ich eben schon gesagt. Sag uns bitte nicht, dass es der Bär ist. Ich sollte mal gehen. This girl is on fire. Wir hätten dann noch von Rammstein Feuer frei. Von Scooter Fire hätten wir auch noch. Wir hätten von The Bloodhound Gang Fire, Water, Burn. Es gibt so viele gute Songs mit Feuer. Man mag es vielleicht nicht glauben, aber ich habe ein klitzekleines Problem, was sammelbaren Loot in so Spielen angeht. Sei froh, dass du mein Fallout 3 Let's Play nicht gesehen hast. Oder vielleicht doch, oder vielleicht nicht, I don't know. Aber ich habe wirklich fast alles genommen, was ich nied-und-nagelfest war. Also mein Charakter in Fallout 3 hatte den ultimativen Kleptomanen-Bild überhaupt. Root Goblin ist unterwegs. Oh yes.
Then both forces attacked, one from either side. Cavalry swooped in from the wood. A wall of infantry marched from the swamp. Mastered a trade. Our boys wished to surrender, but the Black Ones would take no prisoners. They gathered our men, stood them in a circle, and cut down every last one like the butchers they were.
Rest available.
What happened to your mug?
What happened to your nose? Guck mal deine Nase an, Junge. Wild. Large contingent of traitors has deserted the Imperial Army camp. Their betrayal has made them outlaws and common bandits. Until the deserters are caught and punished, it is prudent to avoid any and all contact with them. Jetzt auch irgendwo ganz woanders am Frohlock. Bestimmt. Roach treibt sich darum, wo Roach sich gerade rumtreiben will. Ich weiß nicht warum, ich konnte mit dem Namen Plötze aber noch nie irgendwie besonders was anfangen. Vielleicht ist das der Grund, warum ich mich bisher immer vehement geweigert habe, die Witcher-Spiele in einer anderen Sprache zu spielen als Englisch. Dann habe ich herausgefunden, dass Plötze und Roach genau dasselbe beschreibt, Nämlich eine Art von Fisch, das sogenannte Rotauge. Eine andere Bezeichnung für diesen Fisch ist wohl auch Plötze, beziehungsweise im englischsprachigen Roach. The more you know. Was?
Shit, one's still alive.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
You still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fistek from me 3 times, everything perfect. But the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Lass mir alles wieder looten, was nicht nied- und nagelfest ist. Loot-Goblin am Start. Well. Otte Hü schläft. Da ist noch was zu looten. Okay.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Hast du mal Feuer? Tada! Wo wir gerade schon mal bei Büchern waren, ne? Ich habe mal gesagt, ich wollte mich da, wenn ich dann wieder Zeit dafür finde, ein bisschen Muße mich in die The Witcher Hörbücher. Wobei aktuell höre ich auch Heretical Fishing. Das ist eine sehr schöne Audiobuchreihe. Also auch so ein bisschen Isekai-mäßig, wo ein Typ quasi aus seinem vorigen Leben quasi in eine andere Welt geworfen wird. Weil er eigentlich keinen Bock hat auf all das, was irgendwie die Vorsehung für ihn vorgesehen hat. Er will einfach nur angeln. Ist auf jeden Fall ganz charmant.
Let's go!
Durchaus einige. Worauf ich jetzt hinaus wollte, also als ich jetzt hier gerade Roach habe heranreiten sehen. Andere Audiobücher, die ich sehr empfehlen kann, ist Lord of the Rings. Und zwar vorgelesen von Andy Serkis. Ich meine, nicht nur, dass er quasi die Gollum-Stimme überhaupt hat, aber der Mann hat unfassbar gute Stimme. Und die Herr der Ringe-Hörbücher auf Englisch mit seiner Erzählung, mit seiner Stimme ist fantastisch. Da kam ich jetzt gerade drauf, weil als ich hier Roadchopper angaloppieren sehen, muss ich da an die eine Stelle mit Gandalf und Shadowfax denken. Das war doch ein Duke Nukem-Zitat, oder?
Don't let him catch his breath!
Oh, du hast es noch vor dir. Okay. Das ist, ich sag mal so, also ich beneide ein bisschen die Leute, die das Ganze mit Herrn der Ringe quasi noch vor sich haben, bis sie das zum ersten Mal sich da in dieses Story-Universum reinwagen.
Look for me stall by the bridge across the Pontar. Got goods for the army mostly, but I'll make an exception for you.
Die Filme sind okay, was Verfilmung angeht. Die Bücher sind aber halt immer noch auf einem ganz anderen Level. Weil es halt auch so ein paar Stellen in den Büchern gibt, wo ich mir denke, muss man das jetzt so ausdehnen.
Oh, you're fucked.
Ja. You're fucked indeed.
Oh,
well.
you're fucked.
I'm fucked? Ich glaube nicht. Overburdened. Oh no. Ich muss zeuglos werden. Aber ich habe bis jetzt noch nicht rangetraut. Es soll sehr ausschweifend geschrieben sein. An manchen Stellen ist es mega viel Lore. Okay. Es ist viel. Es ist aber nicht so viel, dass man jetzt sagen müsste, das ist so kompliziert. Man kann sich da sehr gut ranwagen. Als allererstes idealerweise der Hobbit. Hobbit bietet einen guten Einstieg, ist, ich sag mal, durchaus leichter geschrieben und es wurde dann halt ein bisschen komplexer, ein bisschen mehr mit dem Herrn der Ringe dann halt hier mit den 3 Büchern, sprich die Gefährten, die 2 Türme und die Rückkehr des Königs. Aber der Hobbit kommt dann quasi von der ganzen Story her so gesehen zuerst und dann die 3 Bücher vom Herrn der Ringe im Anschluss. Das Ganze lässt sich dann noch weiter ausbauen mit dem Silmarillion, was dann das ganze Lore und Universum und Vorgeschichte noch beschreibt. Es ist sehr ausufernd und es ist sehr viel. Man braucht es aber nicht, um die Sachen zu verstehen. Es ist dann mehr, um das ganze Universum noch weiter auszubauen und zu verstehen, wie, was, warum, wieso, weshalb und so weiter und so fort. Dafür ist das dann in erster Linie. Um um dann halt noch tiefer einzutauchen, wenn man möchte. Aber mit dem Hobbit und dem Herrn der Ringe ist das, ich sag jetzt mal, der Pflichtteil quasi gut abgearbeitet. Und auch da ist halt schon eine ganze Menge drin. Okay. Overburden, was haben wir denn hier? Was können wir denn loswerden? Schon, dass wir hier was snacken. Hangman's Tree. Dann mal in südliche Richtung. Weil wir müssen ja irgendwie erstmal unser Zeug verkaufen können. Wo machen wir das am besten? Wie machen wir das am besten? Das finden wir heraus nach der Werbepause, die jetzt gleich startet. Was jetzt insofern ganz passend ist, weil ich muss dann doch mal kurz den Kaffee wegbringen. Ich bin gleich wieder da. Okidoki, da sind wir wieder. Wäre ich gut dran, wenn ich mit dem Hobbit beginnen würden, dann die 3 Romane. Das ist übersichtlich. Ja, ist es. Also das ist so die Baseline und wenn du dann noch Bock hast, das Universum in seiner Tiefe noch mal ein bisschen zu erforschen, was vor dem ersten und dem zweiten Zeitalter, also vor dem ersten Zeitalter war, erste, zweite Zeitalter etc., dann passt halt das Silmarillion halt dann ganz gut dazu. Wobei das ist halt dann sehr komplex und es ist halt auch deutlich anders geschrieben. Ja. Aber wie gesagt, alles Optionen. So, jetzt wollte ich schauen, wo ich jetzt am besten hingehe. Ich glaube, das, was ich am besten mache, ist über den Wegpunkt vom Hangman's Tree zu schauen, dass ich das Zeug, was ich habe, verkaufe.
Go, go.
Mein Inventar jetzt tatsächlich ein bisschen erleichtere.
Hey, yeah.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something
Yeah.
even more important happened in Vizima.
I know.
Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time...
Haben wir ja schon gehört. Wissen wir ja schon. Müssen wir den Inventar ein bisschen erleichtern.
Greetings.
Servus.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Der Mann hat 240 Münzen. Das ist mal eine Rüstung. Armor of the Thousand Flowers. Achso, okay, das ist das Zeug, was... ja. Okay. Die Sachen definitiv nicht verkaufen. Die werde ich aber definitiv in die Truhe packen. Wait, Moment. Pure silver can be sold for a significant sum. Sechs Crowns? Das ist doch keine signifikante Summe, oder? Lass uns kurz gucken hier. Saddlebags und Horse Blinders, ne?
care.
Okay. Meine Sachen packen wir auf Schuhe. So nett ist ja nachdem, was hier letztens passiert ist, überhaupt noch hier reingekommen.
Gonna be fine.
Alright. Ich hätte mal das vorher machen sollen, bevor wir losgeritten sind.
Greetings.
Ganzen schweren Sachen aus dem Inventar in die
Let me have a look at your stock.
Packen.
Take care.
Was ich an Chemie-Sachen hier gerade mal verbraten kann.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock. Die Sachen, die wir so massenhaft haben. Da kommt gut was bei zusammen. Oh. Take care.
So. Dann wieder hier. Schauen wir, dass wir die Quest abgeben. Ja. Okay, Hangman's Tree und
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Das ist nicht mein Pferd. Wo ist mein Pferd? Da ist Roach.
Hey ya!
Hey ya. Hey ya. Ich war letztens neugierig und wollte mal wieder wissen, was aus Outcast geworden ist. Also diese Bandgruppe. Hier ist sich hundertprozentig sicher, was passiert, aber ich meine, die haben sich dann irgendwie aufgelöst und Andre 3000
Whoa there, Roach.
ist dann wohl zwischenzeitlich hingegangen und hat ein Jazz-Album gemacht.
Oh, you're fucked.
Chicken sandwich. Oh, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay.
Terribly dear, these tariffs.
It's the king who sets them, not me.
But you decide who passes, not Radovid. Perhaps we might reach an understanding, eh?
We could talk it over, I suppose. But all are dry, like this.
Ilka, bring the corporal a cup.
What corporal? I'm but a common private.
One up for promotion, clearly.
Passes in the Novigrad won't find cheaper anywhere else.
Magnarius sound. Can't be in two places at once, can I?
No heat. Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
Er hat eine komische Stimme, der Typ.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
Garantiert alle gefälscht.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses.
Necrophages.
Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
I'll think it over.
All right, see what I can do.
Ich werde drüber nachdenken. Ene Miste, was ist drin in dieser Kiste? Nix. Scheinbar. Oh well. By the way, falls Interesse besteht, sich reinzugucken, wie ich damals The Witcher 1 und 2 durchgespielt habe. Ich habe die Sachen tatsächlich auf meinem gleichnamigen YouTube-Kanal hochgeladen, weil ich glaube, ab nächste Woche kommt das neue Limit zum Tragen. Und zwar in genau einer Woche meines Wissens, weil Twitch hat ein neues Hardlimit gesetzt für gespeicherte Highlights von den vergangenen Streams von 100 Stunden. Und ich muss jetzt in meinem Erschrecken feststellen, dass ich ein bisschen drüber war. Nämlich so 2200 Stunden. Und ich habe ein bisschen aufgeräumt, jede Menge exportiert und so weiter und so fort. Und ja, wenn man sich die alten Streams nochmal angucken möchte, die alten Livestream-Aufzeichnungen, damals als ich auch in 720p gestreamt habe mit 30 Bildern pro Sekunde. The Witcher 1 und The Witcher 2. Kann man sich das gerne nochmal geben? Hat man tatsächlich so ein Komplettpaket. Okay, mir gefällt nicht, dass diese beiden Guards hier sehr nervös daher gucken. Deswegen an dieser Stelle mal ein ganz kurzes Save.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Yep.
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you? So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fistech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take him!
Sorry, you were saying? Ach ja, The Church of the Eternal Fire. Man muss sie einfach mögen, oder? Well, Kare. Shopkeep. Notice board. Da muss ich hin. Heiße Quest. Also Mulbridale. Okay, wo? Ah. Nächster Punkt. Wovon? Gehen wir mal hier rüber.
Giddy up. Giving me no choice.
Our son's eyes! Oi! Hey there! Come here!
Und Sie sind?
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need for my men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse seekers coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Okay.
Deal.
Yummy.
Thank you, sir. Saved our rides, you did. Here, take it. Your pay and a share of the horseman who forced us to dig up the dead. Godspeed now. Spined by the breaking twain. Oh. Huh, a gold tooth. That's no corpse eater.
Okay, okay. Wo steckt Roach? Das ist ganz schönes Donnerwetter.
Giddy up.
Nope.
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Why are you out here alone? Where are your parents?
Blackens killed some of them. Others kicked us out themselves. Too many mouths to feed, they said.
Here, be sure to share it with the others.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness.
Somebody nicked me dolly.
Reduzieren wir ein bisschen die Lautstärke hier. Ich mag diese kleinen Quests. Bestes ist die mit der Oma und der Pfanne. Yo, die Oma und die Pfanne. Die fand ich auch super. Schöne kleine Mini-Quest, aber schön. Einfach schön. Eine Menge. Hand.
Gonna kill the monsters. All of it.
Okay, wir haben Informationen über Werwölfe bekommen. Das wird sicherlich noch wichtig.
Your eyes. These like me kitty cats.
Eigentlich irgendwie ein... Nee, doch nicht. Ich hätte schwören können, hier wäre irgendwie so eine Straßenschild. Wegweiser. Wegweiser war das Wort, was ich gesucht habe. Goddammit. Also manchmal habe ich dass mir das englische Wort zuerst einfällt und ich dann das deutsche Wort dazu im Kopf habe. Also manchmal ist das schon ein bisschen seltsam. Sind wir von kleinen Menschen Buch über Werwölfe zu bekommen, aber einfach nichts intensiv nachdenken. Ganz genau. Und vor allem nicht darüber nachdenken, dass da hinten doch in nicht allzu weite Entfernung von diesem Haus mit den kleinen Kids ein Bär sein Unwesen treibt. Drowners. Ja. Okay, die verpieseln sich. Dann gehen wir mal gehen. Am besten fand ich immer noch den kleinen Jungen aus dem ersten The Witcher Spiel. Hätten wir den nicht gerettet, hätten wir den ganzen Ärger nämlich überhaupt nicht gehabt. Tamara Strenger, daughter of the Bloody Baron, has been kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever finds her or brings her in.
Hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't happen.
All right, all right.
Das könnte ein Schein für Military sein. Okay. Well. A warning from the innkeep. Guide wanted. And to guide me and my family across the Ponta. Missing Mikkel. My true-born brother Mikkel is missing. Anyone who finds him, or at least finds out what fate has met him, will be generously rewarded. And I'll slip a good word to the Baron about you as well. Find me at the inn at the crossroads. Okay. Können wir hier ein bisschen Licht anmachen, oder? Eben. Also manchmal ist es gar nicht so einfach, hier die Dinge auszuwählen, die man dann machen kann, soll. Okay. Gehen wir erstmal hier rein. Schauen wir, ob wir hier ein Käffchen kriegen, ne?
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this one?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf. Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Wrong answer.
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half-dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want to rest, come with me. Or the bench you can use.
Er hat die besten One-Liner.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side of it.
Wobei am besten finde ich ja die Stellen, wo da irgendwie gesagt wird, hier Mathe, hier two swords, one for humans, one for monsters, und wenn er dann sagt, they're both for monsters. Because, well, you know, it's true.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Inkeep.
So, das ist jetzt aber so langsam der Punkt, wo wir heute zumindest mit The Witcher 3 aufhören und jetzt zu Silent Hill 2 übergehen.